Howdy cowdies, and aloha. How we going? Quick little weekly walkabout at the collector this week. We've been flat knacker, it's been hot, but we've got an auction together. Some cool stuff as well. Nice golden fleece stuff there, little twin pack of playing cards and a little cap off an old 44-gallon drum or something. Some nice gold and silver jewellery. Lovely little Mickey Mouse money bank there. Mickey Mouse treasure chest, looks to be a sort of 1930s thing. Little Shaw cartridge there off a turntable needle. Lovely little I think it's a little conductor's batten in two pieces there in the box, all ebony with a sterling silver mounts on it, screws together. Nice little sterling silver photo frame behind it there. Footy cards, postcards, little micro model shell tanker, but it's got the wheels off one side. Cool little groups of costume jewellery this week actually. Good stuff in the jewellery cabinet. What else have we got here? Nice little sort of Georgian chest on chest, so it comes apart in two pieces. It's missing the two top little drawers, but doesn't look too bad to me. You could use them as little shelves or something like that. Cool thing. I really like this little speaker, a little extension speaker there off a gramophone or something. Cool little thing. A 1970s little sort of retro outdoor light there, all plastic, weatherproof. Pretty cool. This is an old sort of invalid's wheelchair or something like that. It'd be made sort of circa post World War One for a returned soldier, something like that. Pretty cool thing. Doesn't go for much money. I might buy it and keep it for Vanessa. You know, she's probably not too far off needing one of those things. You notice how I whispered that so she couldn't hear? There's some more cool stuff this week. Nice little cedar washstand. Light as a feather. Gotta like cedar. This is some weird bloody contraption. It's marked refrigeration and heating controls. God knows what it actually is though. It's on a sort of two-wheel hand trolley. A couple of gramophones. Speakers. Some cool military clothing, sports, footy jumpers, old sort of Victorian cotton apron there or something. You got bananas in pyjamas, costumes as well. Good lot of stereo equipment. Rank Arena system. You got a pair of Wharfdale and a pair of 70s Interdin speakers over the back. I think they're made in Melbourne. And a nice little gramophone. Pretty cool witch's hat. Or a gramophone horn. Big boxes of CDs and games and stuff like that for your consoles. Big lot of sort of lab glass, all the tubing in a pretty cool big sort of wooden case. Big industrial light up on top of the table is pretty cool. Victorian brass bed there. It's got the canopy over the top. Some nice little sort of shelf units to whack on the wall. So we got a couple of keyboards, including the Roland sort of MIDI one there, digital keyboard. Got some 35mm film in these boxes. Box lots and group lots of linen and lighting and sort of Playboys and Gents magazines. Aircraft stuff, footy records. A couple of cool old hats. More costume jewellery and some tribal walking sticks, some pretty china and pottery. Some nice big mixed lot of gear this week. Some really nice pretty china cups and saucers. Love this big Victorian overmantle. A really nice thing. Lovely piece. Good lots of CDs and tools. Portable typewriter. Nice big wardrobe, sort of arts and crafts there with a LED light panel in the middle. More good lots of stereo equipment here as well. Little Rotel turntable, pair of Interdin speakers again. Couple of saddles. All the Melbourne Storm posters there from when they won the premierships and got stripped of them as well. Interesting lot. Pretty cool big modern oil painting. The airfield, there's no signature on it. Painted about 2000 give or take. Little tag hanging off it though, which has got the title and everything else, but it doesn't tell us who painted it. Kind of nice, kind of like it. Little outdoor table, a little outdoor two-seater and a chair, some nice fishing rods, fishing tackle, heaps of pretty china, hot rod sort of papers and magazines, slides and travel gear, records, Rolling Stones, Kiss, Johnny Winter and square dancing. Some figures, Drew Carey, Ozzy Osbourne. Like I said before guys, big mix lot this week. Heaps of sports cards, footy cards, rugby cards. Interesting little military presentation over the back. Some Mighty Duck sort of kids' toys in their boxes. Old Empire Strikes Back double bed doona. More hot rod magazines. Big 7-Up posters, pretty cool over the back. I like this Avis double-sided rent-a-car, nice big tin sign. More good glass and ceramics, Victorian china, nice kitchen canister set. Australian pottery, Wembley, Fowler. All sorts of gear in there. Nice Bicky tin and contents. Bakelite phone. Big lot of footy cards. Love the old sort of nano rugs, pretty cool, nice colourful one. Great little lot of CDs. You got the meanies, hard-ons, Celebrate rifles, bit of Cosmic Psychos in there. Great stuff. All Australian sort of pub rock. Great stuff. Pretty cool little hosiery dryer there to dry your stockings on in its original box. Heaps of Toy Story toys. Mickey Mouse, nice early Mickey Mouse annual. Big uncut sheet of footy cards down the bottom there. A nice pretty sort of 1930s English china. Pair of cabinet plates, Australian Westminster. Dalton, Orchid pattern stuff. Nice little lot of Wedgwood, sort of Harlequin coffee cans. Interesting lot of records there. The Who and Jimi Hendrix. Some nice bit of glass with the opalescent base. It's pretty cool. This saw in the bag there with all the handle and spare blades and stuff. It's all marked and everything distant, I think. Another big golden fleece sticker. Old car headlamps. Crinoline Lady. Nice little group there of Carlton and Royal Dalton. Couple of bits of jacket. This is a nice the old Boon Spa and Slades bottles with their paper labels. And these are lovely. Old motorbike Speedos there, about 1915 give or take. That's one there and that's another one. Nice early Remude basket. Nice little bit of West German 50s hand painted. Little bit of Krufel, it's got a chip in it. Lovely big bit of John Campbell, but there's a little crack in one of the handles. This is quite nice, sterling silver cigarette box or something like that. Lovely little bit of Chinese porcelain. Really like the Maxfield Parish book. Lovely little bit of jacket with a bright red glaze to go with a bit of Dalton Flambe. And this little windmill's a bit interesting. It's marked up on the top, Hipwell Windmills. It's quite a small piece, possibly a salesman sample, not quite sure. But yeah, some more nice stuff this week, guys. Heaps of posters and stuff as well. Hopefully you saw something you liked. But you know that I really don't care too much. Hopefully see you here on Thursday night.